Hello everyone. I am here today in a very special and singular project. I am in Villa Miami and we are located in Edgewater area here in downtown, between downtown and you would say
The design district.
The design district. And I'm here today with Ismael. Ismael is actually one of the sales associates of the project, and he is going to be telling us a lot of great information about the project. So Ismael, welcome.
Thank you.
Or should you tell me welcome?
Yes. Welcome to your new home.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
very much. So Ismael, let's start by talking a little bit about what makes Villa Miami so unique. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the area. So let's try to bring a very clear message to the potential buyers of why they should buy or invest here in Villa Miami.
Absolutely. Well, one of the nice things about Villa Miami is that we are a very unique product for the South Florida market. We have three amazing partners, two great developers from right here in South Florida, plus Major Food Group, an amazing hospitality brand from New York. And we're creating this private enclave here on 29th Street and Biscayne Bay with only 70 exclusive residences in a ultra luxury development rising 55 floors with a lot of services. We're very service oriented.
I understand that you guys are all even going to have a helipad.
Yes.
Oh my God, tell us about it.
So we have a variety of ultra luxury amenities like our helipad, which is going to be fantastic for our residents. Second building in South Florida with the helipad. The first building being our sister building, 1000 Museum. And then we're also going to have an on-site dock. So you'll be able to arrive home via the bay and be able to take off directly from your own private dock.
That is great. Now, tell us a little bit, because as I see the tower here in front of us, it looks very unique, but it also looks very different just from out here.
Absolutely.
So I can imagine how much different it is inside. So tell us about it.
So our design is one of the things our buyers love, and the community is really infatuated with our design. We have a beautiful exoskeleton. That means we have the columns on the outside of the building. Great open spaces inside the residences. The exoskeleton will be cladded in this beautiful metal that will look like a copper. So you have this gorgeous, unique, iconic design as you're flying by, you're in the bay, you're driving by. It's gonna be very special. But also inside the home, we're making it into like a single family home with estate style kitchens and very nice high-end designs and finishes. And that's one of the features and differences of our development.
And I understand also that we start here on three bedrooms.
Our half floor residences is our smallest layout, and we're flexible. That can be a 3-bedroom, a 3+ den, or a 4-bedroom. And then we have our full floors that can be either 4 or 5 bedrooms, open or closed kitchens.
Excellent. So I know what makes Villa Miami very unique is the service.
Yes.
So tell us all about the service that you're going to be offering.
Well, our developers are very keen in creating ultra luxury products. With our past developments, we have the experience and the know-how of how to create these ultra deluxe services, such as butler services throughout the building. We're going to have Major Food Group a part of our building. So we're going to have a ground floor restaurant by Major Food Group, which is this major hospitality brand from New York, creators of Carbone, Contessa, ZZ's, and Chateau. And we're creating that same type of ambiance inside the building. So we have this private club feel where you're going to have in the amenities, the butler service, food and beverage services, private dining areas, but any kind of service outside the residence through our Major Domo. So that's an estate manager. Our residents will be able to call for their car service. We'll be able to use the Major Domo to reserve a yacht, which through our Resident Yacht Club membership, as well as a beach club membership on South Beach.
Oh, can you say where in South Beach or not yet?
Yes, it'll be in the South of 5th area. Our brand is taking over a local beach club, and that's going to be a very unique high-end space for the community. And our residents of Villa Miami will have priority access, as well as having the car service to and from the beach club.
Oh, that is excellent.
Yes.
So now, Ismael, tell me, so we are both in the business, and I think that one of the questions that we can never dodge is like, okay, but when I drive around Edgewater at the moment, I still don't see it like so clean, like to spend $5 million in a residence. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what is coming in the area for those investors or end users
Absolutely.
that are going to be coming to us?
You know, so Edgewater is right now that new location in South Florida where you want to invest because they are in a continual growth. In the last 10 years, you've had a lot of new buildings come up. The neighborhood has completely evolved. And today, when you see these brands like Major Food Group, N1000, and Terra Group coming into the neighborhood, that already shows you the direction of where this neighborhood is going. We have Whole Foods that's opening up right here at the end of our street, opening up this year in 2024, 2025. And we also have other high-end brands like Equinox coming into the neighborhood. But
Nice.
our location is really what is what the residents love about. It's how central we are to everything in South Florida. We are minutes away from the design district where you have great shopping, great restaurants, minutes from the financial district, Brickell, where you'll have, of course, employment and great restaurants with Brickell City Center. But you're also just minutes and easy access to Miami Beach and to the airport. So our location is very central to everything in what Miami is really happening. And right now you're able to get the best price per square foot on direct waterfront in a very elevated building when this neighborhood is right now on the cusp of really becoming the newest and trendiest neighborhood in South Florida.
So this sounds great. Another question that I wanted to ask you, when are we breaking ground? And when are you expected to be ready? If you can tell us a little bit about the process of the building.
Yes. So right now we are about to start groundbreaking in November. If you pass by our site, which is right on 29th Street and Biscayne Bay, you'll see we already have machines on site. We're working on the seawall, and the delivery is expected 3 years after. So at the end of 2027, we anticipate the building to be complete and residents to start moving in.
Perfect. And who would you say is your buyer? Who's coming to you?
So our buyer is that particular client that likes to have services in their home, but not necessarily be in a transient hotel space. We have hotel-like services with food and beverage. We have in-residence dining. You have private clubs downstairs, but you are in a space that is private for residents only. And then from there, you also have people that want space. We have estate style layouts with single family home feel, whether it's our half floor of an average of 3,000 square feet or a full floor of an average of 6,000 square feet. All the residences are overlooking Biscayne Bay with both east and west balconies. They come fully finished with very elevated finishes, starting off with our spectacular kitchen, which is all designed by Chef Mario Carbone, but it's made up like a home. So you have a gas La Cordoue stove, which is your top of the line of stove tops. It comes with double refrigerators in our full floors. It's very much like you would expect in a home here on the islands of Miami.
So you said something to me earlier that I thought it was great and it was worth to mention in this interview. So you said that what you guys are building are really like residences on the sky. Yeah, and it's really what I see when I look at the tower.
Absolutely.
So this is
it's single family homes in the sky. And that's what our buyers are looking for. People that are selling their really large homes or they're coming in with their families. They want to have a very exclusive residence and space and services, but also to have a single family home space without having to be in an actual single family home, which sometimes has a bit more maintenance than people want to do. So for those clients that are coming in and out of South Florida, but they want to have a space of a home with amazing amenities, breathtaking views, and most importantly, security, Villa Miami is that best option.
That is great. Yeah. So, Ismael, why don't you then show me the kitchen and show me the bathroom and show me everything so that we could just give them a little bit more than just a conversation here.
Great.
Okay?
Let's go.
Let's go. Ismael, this bar is beautiful.
It is. This is actually a replica of our third floor bar that we're going to have inside the building, where owners will be able to come down, order a cup of coffee, order a glass of wine, and really be able to entertain their friends and family. Very much like a private club anywhere else.
Club, that sounds very nice. Would you like to give me more details about the club aspect within the community?
Absolutely. Well, that's really what Major Food Group is all about. They're very well known for their ZZ's Members Only Club in Miami and in New York. We're creating that same vibe right here in the building for Villa Miami residents. So they have their own private club spaces where they have private bars, private dining rooms, workspaces,
That's
and then of
great.
course our butler service throughout the entire location.
Well, this has been a great interview. Thank you very much for giving us all of the information. And now I will gladly accept the Aperol that you're inviting for.
Thank you.